Hello, everyone. Did you miss me?
Yeah, so I'm back on Garden Warfare 2. Why I'm making this video? I don't know, I just feel like it. I like diving into memory lane and occasionally playing this game again, so it's whatever. But primarily, I want to talk to you guys about what I'm planning to do with this game, because it's been at least a couple of months, even years, since I've really done content on this game. Like I addressed before, I've done everything by myself, so that's out of the question. And people are wondering why I don't play this game as often as I do. Primarily, it's because of lack of motivation and, my wanting to try out other games. But yet, I'm too stupid to realize that most of my subscribers really came back in the day for Plants vs. Zombies content. And then just quitting this game cold turkey was not too great for the channel. And I wanted to really switch to something else for the time being, for the sake of new motivation and content, but that doesn't mean I didn't want to drop this game altogether. This game is fun, but there's only so much I can do before I do something to death. I didn't want to milk this game into the grave, but apparently a lot of people in the Plants vs. Zombies community still like this game, which I'm surprised. I guess this is the type of community that really likes the same thing over and over again, which I don't mind that too. Listen, I've been playing Toontown for 12 years. I know what that's like. But I guess with most other things, people get tired of it or they just lose interest in the game and they just move on to something else. Why do you think everyone tried to do Battle for Neighborville and that flopped? That's kind of a game we don't really talk about. But here's the thing, why I really did enjoy Garden Warfare 2 back in the day. When I made those older videos, I really wanted to demonstrate, my excitement for the game and how much I can cover in terms of content. Yeah, the videos weren't that good, but other than that, I really did enjoy making them. I was in high school at the time. I didn't have the best recording equipment, nor did I have a good face cam. It was just me, John, Matt, and a couple of other IRL friends, but my channel continued to grow. And before you know it, I met some random people on the internet that wanted to join me mid-game. We talked on Xbox Live. I was like, hey, why not? Let's make videos together. And it's just like, lo and behold, that's where, like, some of these viral videos came in, like Team Torchwood versus Sasquatch and Team Torchwood versus Yeti King. I even had them help out with the Elite Boss Battle video in Battle for Neighborville. For some reason, that was the one BFN video that did extremely well on the channel. To be honest, I don't even know why Battle for Neighborville was really successful on this channel in the first place, since it didn't do too good overall as a video game. But Garden Warfare 2 did great for its time. And now in 2022... there's not really much to cover except, playing the game. Everything fun was taken away by the developers, like, boss hunts you can't do on Xbox anymore. You need mods for that. Yeah, the only thing we can really rely on to have, like, new content in Garden Warfare 2 is with mods. And that's only done with PC. So, yeah, that's a letdown. Come on. Come on, he's good as dead. There you go. I still got it. What I primarily wanted to do, wow, that rocket completely missed. What I really wanted to do with this game is I have a little bit of a deal. I'll continue making Garden Warfare 2 content with the old style that I really liked doing. Like, for example, the Garden Warfare 2 Funny Moments videos. I will remaster them to today's standards. They're going to be a little bit more modernized, but it's kind of like this stuff that we used to do from back in the day. Like, all the foot soldiers hiding in one corner, hiding from enemies. That was hilarious. Or even everyone just going Torchwood and just completely destroying an entire lobby. That was also pretty fun. I loved that. I don't know, there's like a lot of possible combinations you can potentially do with Garden Warfare 2, which is why I think a lot of content creators play this game more than any other Plants vs. Zombies shooter. It's the game with like the most amount of content and the most amount of retention. From my observations, at least. I enjoyed Battle for Neighborville, but not too many people play it anymore. Garden Warfare 1 is like the primitive version of Garden Warfare 2, so I think this one's the big winner. Why the developers stopped making these shooters was kind of beyond me. Hell, why'd they even try to change up their marketing strategy with Battle for Neighborville? That was doomed to fail. Oh-ho! He did not have a comeback for that. I galaxy brained him. But I do intend on making those videos again. They were so much fun to make. If I could get my old friends like John and Ben to really play this game again with me, I would love that. Relive my past and my glory days. I know this channel wasn't as great as it used to be, but, I kind of want to at least try. Because if I get people who watch my Garden Warfare 2 content to come back, I could probably mix them to with my old stuff. Like, for example, I told people I wanted to branch out into other games, but it didn't primarily work because not too many people watched the channel. I was more of a content creator that relied more on content than my personality, which I'm trying to slowly convert to that, but some things just don't work out, which is a shame. So I had this marketing scheme where it's like, hey, if you watch my Garden Warfare videos, you should watch my other stuff, like my horror games and my other playthroughs. Human Fall Flat, Toontown. I'm kidding. I'm not putting that much self-promotion in your face, but it's kind of a thing to mix my normal Garden Warfare audience with my normal content. There's just so many things I want to try out in this world, but it's like, I'm just stuck in this one rut. And I've been trying for years, finding a way out with no escape. I have made a few escape attempts with the Mr. Incredible videos. Yeah, they were great for a while, until I got tired of that as well. And the memes gotten pretty bad. And I want to provide quality content with my audience, and sometimes I just don't know what to do. I'm just like stuck. Us Plants vs. Zombies content creators, we're just stuck in an endless loop. We don't know what to do. We don't know what to do with, you know, trying to get more views on videos. And I can try. I could get views on videos if I want to, but it would just require me to subject myself to stuff I don't want to do or have no motivation to do. Which is why I was absent for most of the time when it comes to Garden Warfare 2. I did everything. What else is there to do? But you'll see. I always have a solution to all my problems, and I think I might have just found it. If I could get my old buddies like Enderman and J-Dog into making like these old Garden Warfare videos again, like what we did from back in the day when we first met, I loved that because I've been playing this game since it came out, and covering these old Plants vs. Zombies videos is just really nostalgic for me. We've had a lot of good memories at the time, and I really wish they'd come back, and who says they're gone forever, you know what I mean? I could bring that back if I tried hard enough. I think there's a lot of people out there that would be willing to join me, even if it's not the OG people that I used to hang out with. It's still a work in progress. I don't always trust strangers. I have really bad trust issues, if I'll be real with you. But as long as you get to know me, and just, you know, hang out and talk with me, I think it would work out. Now that I've got that off my chest, I feel like I should play the game because I don't remember anything else I wanted to discuss with you guys. Other than the fact that people are taking my kills. I mean, maybe I could start over on Garden Warfare 2, but what's the point? I have all my good stuff here. Why would I want to degrade myself to that? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of Torchwood as well. If I had to do a reboot, then I'd have to take my baby away. And that's not gonna happen. This gingerbread Torchwood's basically my child. I don't want that to happen. Why would I throw that away for anything in the world? Especially with the community nowadays, with, you know, the stream snipers and the targeters. I need all the firepower I can get. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really get to play a Garden Warfare 2 match without someone recognizing me in lobby. I think this is one of the only exceptions. And maybe people do recognize me, I just don't know about it yet. Fire! 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 Something like that. If I just voice command it, it will work. I don't know. Maybe there's other stuff out there, like mods and other Garden Warfare 2 content I would really like to cover. And it's probably not even discovered yet. There may be things that I don't know about that people already know about, so who knows? I want to at least try it and see where that goes. What do you say, guys? If I come back, will you guys come back with me? I would really like that very much. Make our old memories again. That would be the greatest thing ever to me. Because I've been watching a lot of Garden Warfare content again, and a lot of, like, other Plants vs. Zombies stuff. Which I did come back to the game every now and then, but it wasn't, like, religiously playing it. But watching other people with their content really kind of gave me motivation again. I think that's the primary source. That's why I wanted to get up and do this. And for someone who used to be known for this, I think this was a good idea. Before I end this video, I want to thank you for even watching this, because most people don't even know I even upload videos nowadays, or people, I guess, forgot about me. This YouTube stuff's hard. It really is. But before I end, I want to ask you this one question. What do you guys say?